Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch Elmcreek map here. Just picking up the last bits of sugar beets from this field. And then we will take it and go finish these two contracts, get us a bit more money, and then be able to fast forward to tomorrow. And yeah, not too bad. Hopefully we get some decent amount of money off of this. We shall see. Definitely a lot of sugar beets. We've had to make like 6 trips, I think. All right, there we go. Let's drive this to the market. Hello, deer. Oh no, we're gonna hit the deer. Ah! I ran over the deer. It was kind of glitched out there for a second. Oh, goodness. Getting late. Tired. Just kidding. It's not that late when I'm recording. This just looks late. It's so dark. Yep, shortcut. Extra shortcut. Don't try this at home. Or out on the road. Oh no, it's a race. It's a race. Are we gonna get there before him? Oh, haha. I was freaking out. I was like, what's going on? Sorry about that. Got a phone call coming in. Actually, I'm gonna put a quick pause in the video. I might need to take this phone call. All right, sorry about that. nothing too major, thankfully. So, thought it was a different phone call. I was expecting a phone call from somebody. No big deal. All right, let's get this up here. What are the prices right now on sugar beets? Sugar beets. I mean, it probably hasn't changed much since I checked it earlier. 147 if we were to go to Goldcrest Valley, which is not bad. I mean, it could be tempting to go that, but I'm not sure if it's worth just driving all the way over there just to rent it and drop it off. One other thing real quick, I did figure out how to do the cut sugar beets. If you go into the front loader tools all the way over here, you got this Ruby 2000. Interesting thing about this is that it accepts all crops, which is very strange. But this is specifically, as you can see, tool can cut sugar beets to feed them to your biogas plant. So we won't be doing that. I don't want to pay that much money. But if you ever were to do sugar beets on a more regular basis, might be a good idea because they definitely does make you more money if you cut them up. All right. Should finish that second contract very, very quickly. I think we're already at like 95%. So most of this should be able to be sold. All right, I'm going to do something real quick. 28,000 liters. If I were to take the time to sell it at Goldcrest, how much of a difference would that be in price? It's about a $10 per liter difference, right? For 1,000 liters. So it'll be 28 times 10. It's only 280 bucks. It is not worth driving all the way over for 280 bucks. We will just drop it off here. $3,700 right there. Not bad. And that's before we even turn in the contract. Let's go ahead and turn these in. 1 and 2. And we got a big old giant fertilizing contract on 57 right now, which would be good to do, but we'll wait until tomorrow so we can see if it's still there. That's going to be awesome. How are we looking on money for today? Made $4,000. Not terrible considering we built some stuff. So overall, pretty good. What are the prices for flour, straw, things like that? Flour or straw is about where we would expect it. Flour, $6.19 at the highest. Still got a little ways to go before I want to sell it. Oh, let's get in there. It's getting up there. And then honey is still too low. All right, cool. Well, we're going to go ahead and fast forward. Let's get this going. We'll go to 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I was going to show you guys something. We'll check in a second. There was a piece of equipment on the used lot that would have been kind of nice. Oh, it's still there. This trailer right here. Very nice trailer, obviously. It's a really, really good trailer, but it is, I mean, it's a good price. Don't get me wrong. We would need a semi-truck or a dolly to be able to pull this thing, and I don't think it's worth it that much. We're not going to have that much crop going around, but would be a nice one to have in the long run at some point. We could pick up this Breedle because we might do some lime at some point, but honestly, only one we're actually going to need is the... where is it? Fertilizer spreaders would be this one, and it's the same price. So by waiting, we're not really costing ourselves that much, and I don't know that we need the bigger one. So we'll wait on that one. We don't need it urgently. Let's check the prices before we get carried away here. I was already sitting there looking at it. $10.15 at the farmer's market. It's up there. We need to get it over like $10.50, $10.75 to make it worth our while, I think. Flour. $6.34 is getting really good. I think we're going to be selling some flour today, guys. Question is where? We'll have to figure that one out together because they're all very even, very close. Okay. So how is our grass growing over here? We are at ready to harvest. Perfect. So we do need to pick up a mower, or did we already get a mower? No, that was my other save. I was trying to remember. I was like, we have a mower on one of the saves. We do have the baler. And that's it. Okay, cool. So we'll go get the mower. We'll need to get the and a wrapper. We'll need to get a wrapper as well. Yeah, looking pretty good. I was hoping we'd get something on the used market by now, but it is what it is. Just a basic mower would be fine. I mean, 21,000 for that, 22, 15,000 for this one, 13,000 for that one. I mean, honestly, this $9,500 one would be fine. How much wider is this one? Oh, it's the same width. I mean, we might as well go with the cheapest thing we can get, right? I mean, there's no reason to go expensive for expensive sake. So yeah, we'll grab this one. I am going to buy it because we're planning on using it for a bit. Let me check the contracts just in case there is a mower. A baling contract out here. There is a baling contract out here. So there's actually a lot of good contracts out here. Even a nice harvesting one for corn, which we don't have the right header for, else we could use our own equipment. Okay, so we will borrow the items for baling. Is this? No, this is hay though. We're still gonna have to get the wrapper, unfortunately. All right, it's okay. We will borrow items for this. What else do we want to do? We definitely want to do the fertilizing. Probably just grab both the fertilizing ones and accept them as is. All right, so that gives us 3 contracts. Let's get the fertilizing one going because we've already got you hooked up. And where are you going to? 10 and 57. Doesn't really matter which one we go to first because we didn't borrow equipment. 10 and 57. 57 is actually right next to us. 10 is way up there. Okay, so let's come over here to 57. Honestly, we can drive over there by the time we figured out how to get the worker to get over there. think we'll have plenty of fertilizer for both of these, actually. Assuming I actually change the width to the right thing. Although I think the worker automatically changes the width. We're barely not covering it. We'll scooch over just a smidge. Alright, that looks good. The worker rolling. And grab... I guess we'll just grab both mower things. I was going to say we could just grab the front for ours and then the back for the other one and go ahead and get it started, but no, we can just go and get them both. Now, I will go ahead and do ours first because, again, we're borrowing the equipment, so I can line up the mower properly. All right, let's get you headed down this direction. And grab you. Get you over to the store to pick up, we'll just pick up the windrower for now. Because we will, like I said, we'll be doing the silage. Alright, get you heading over there. We will now then, it does mean we only have to buy the wrapper, right? Because this one doesn't, yeah, we're just a baler. So our wrapper. Oh, it's going to be a completely different section. We are doing round bales, right? Yeah. So honestly, that $22,000 one seems like it would be fine. And we're going to be doing this a lot, so we might as well buy it. With a nice blue color. It's interesting. There's two identical things. They're just different, slightly different brands, but we'll go with the Cavern line. I like the darker red a little bit better. Wrapper design with bell on end turner. What does that do? I kind of want to buy it just to see what it does. It's only $2,000 more. Why not? I don't think I've used that before. You're coming over here to get the windrower. I don't think there's any reason for us to get the this baler. I mean, the balers are going to be the same, so no reason to do one or the other over the other. All right, let's get you headed back over here. And get you mowing. Might be a little bit hard for him to turn around, but we'll see what he can do. All right. Can you do it from here? Oh, we can't mow. Boo. Well, see, there you go. See, I know I'd already checked seeding and stuff before, but there you go, guys. I mean, I know you guys have said multiple times you can use contract stuff for your own fields. That is not true. That is unfortunately not true information. You can sometimes use contract equipment for your own fields, but not always. So there you go. Proof is there that is not always true. All right, so we'll get you headed up there. That does mean we don't have enough money for the mower. We're gonna get you knocking over. I didn't know you could knock those over. That's actually kind of funny. We'll get you just headed up here. That's gonna be fine, and then we can get you to turn around and come back and get the other thing. Where's the straw at? I'd like to unload our straw stuff so we can use our trailer. We may just sell the straw as is. I don't know if these numbers up here are correct because I have not seen them get even close to those numbers. We'll just sell the straw as is. Actually, I'm going to stop and pick up the tedder. So I'm not going to take the forks over this time. Although, to be fair, I think there's only going to be like 4 bales anyway. So maybe it would actually be okay, but it's all right. We'll sell those bales on our trailer. They've just been sitting there forever. We got to unload it anyway for our own silage stuff. So it's going to be fine. All right, getting up there. You're cruising along. Once we finish these contracts, we'll be able to get enough for the mower. So we'll just get this fertilizing one finished. Already most of the way there, or halfway there, I guess. And then we can get that going. So we'll definitely be able to mow today, just not right away. All right, there we go. Get that rolling. You are almost there. We'll come back to you in just a minute. Let's check on you. You are how far along? 57%. You gonna be able to figure this out, buddy? Sometimes they have trouble with it. Nope. He is not gonna be able to figure it out. Even a little path of grass there. It's annoying. All right, we're going to come over here. We're going to drop off the front attachment. So I think if he just uses the back, he will be able to figure it out better. Let's get you over here. And keep doing your thing, my friend. Alright, it's going to be slightly slower, but, well, I say that. I mean, the fact that he's hopefully not going to have any troubles now should actually make it easier. Let's see if he can get turned around properly. Or he's just going to back up the entire field. What are you doing? The AI sometimes is just so goofy. I mean, I guess you're doing it, but wow. Or not. What are you doing? Okay, what in the world is with this AI on mowing? Oh my goodness. It's not that hard. I realize I could just do it myself, but I've got other things I want to do. You're getting there. Are you going to be able to turn around? Oh, okay. Well, then we'll just do it ourselves. So weird. Or at least we'll just get you started on the line and then we'll take over. Or we'll take over on the turnarounds because apparently you're too dumb to do it yourself. Instead of just using the front attachment. I don't think they would have had problems with that. Alright, whatever. Let's get you start tedding. I mean, if I was going to turn around myself, I might as well just turn on the, or use the front one as well. Oh, whoa, that was a weird, like it wouldn't turn. It was very strange. I'm actually not a fan of these contraptions that come off to the side. I think they're a little bit kind of, I don't know, weird to maneuver. Should have been done already. Guys should have been headed back to the store already. But whatever. We'll get it done the hard way. All right, let's get you headed back to the store so we can go check on the other guy. All right, how are you looking, my friend? You didn't miss much. Are we complete? No, 98% or 96%. All right, well, let's just turn around here. Do this last little section over here on the side, I guess. Why is it? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. That's weird. Okay, we'll come up here then. Had my blues backwards. I'll just kind of come around the curve here. Started a little early, but that's alright. We got plenty of fertilizer. Doesn't need much to complete this. Because if this doesn't complete it, we'll do the little strip at the end. There we go. Thought I would be pretty close to finishing it. Then you gotta head over to field 10. Plenty of fertilizer left. This liquid fertilizer lasts forever. I know somebody made a comment about how it was better to use liquid. I see the point. All right, 10. Get you going. You are done. You just drop this off over here. Get you heading back to the store. Actually, I'm going to have you go pick up the straw trailer. Come to the gas station. All right, you're good. You're ready to pick up the next piece of equipment. Which is the windrower. Very large windrower for this. There you go. Get you rolling along. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. Cool. Everybody's cruising along. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll finish up this grass contract and the fertilizing contracts, get our stuff started mowing, and go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to our first channel member ever, Telrenar. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.